Hello and welcome back to the course on Tableau. And in the previous tutorial, we created this dashboard. And what we're going to do today is we'll make it interactive and fix it up a little bit, make sure that the colors look great. Okay, so now if I click around on the dashboard, nothing happens, which makes sense because it's not interactive. The only thing we can interact here with is the balance groups. And that's because we created our parameters in one of the previous tutorials. Well, very quickly, let's make it interactive. We already know that we have a fast and efficient shortcut to doing that. If we click on the drop downs here and we click use as filter, right away in our dashboard actions, a filter has been generated, a select filter, and if we click edit, it's using the map to affect all of the other elements of our dashboard. So let's go back and see how this works. So if I click on Scotland now, you can see the rest of the dashboard adjusts. England, Wales, Northern Ireland. You can see that the dashboard is adjusting and we can already gather insights. For instance, in Scotland, our gender split is very different to our overall split in the UK, 72% are male, and in Northern Ireland, 74% of our customers are actually female. Very interesting stuff. Okay, so now let's do the same for the rest of them. Use as filter. If you don't want to use something as filter, then just don't do this for that element of the dashboard. But in our case, we're going to use all of them as filters. And now we can click on anything. Say that we want to look at all of the female customers of the bank. We just click on that, and now we can see all of them. Or we want to look at all the male customers, or we want to look at all of the white collar workers that bank with us. And we also want to overlay white collar workers with males. Let's have a look where they're situated. You can see right away they're mostly in the UK. What about males and blue collar workers? So most of them are actually in Scotland. Very powerful stuff. And same thing with balances. If you want to have a look at the highest balances, say everybody above 100,000, so you just select these, and there you go. You can see their age, where exactly they're located, and so on. And to undo a filter, you just click somewhere and it's undone. What else you can see right away is this little annoying pop-up. Sometimes it's useful, but in this particular case, not really, because we can see everything from the dashboard. We don't need to have this pop-up following our mouse all the time, and it can get in the way. So if I'm looking at these charts, now this pop-up is covering up my parameter control, some other bars and so on. Or if I put my mouse here, it's covering up the number. So let's go ahead and get rid of these pop-ups. So you need to go to each of the worksheets and switch it off. So let's start with map. And here, if you go to worksheet, show tooltip, and then just uncheck show tooltip. Okay. Now if you go back to the dashboard, you see no more tooltip. Still here, and you have to do it for the other ones as well, but instead of going to the sheet, you can just click on it, go to worksheet here, tooltip, uncheck. This same thing, worksheet, tooltip, uncheck. No, there's none here, so worksheet, tooltip, uncheck. And the last one, worksheet, tooltip, uncheck. Voila, so now whenever I put my mouse over something, I don't see any tooltips, which is great. All that happens is I can select. So that's our dashboard ready. In the next tutorial, we'll do some analysis, and then in the tutorial after that, we will start putting everything into a storyline. I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy analyzing.